home, they are looked upon as animals, cavemen, Stone Age men, primitive. But no, we are human beings just like you. We deserve to be treated like human beings. Only our cultures are different, but we're still human beings. Shame on you, Indonesia.
Shame.
Shame on you, Indonesia.
Shame.
West Papua is home to over 250 tribes, and every single tribe is different, beautiful, amazing. But because of the Indonesians, because of the bad things they are doing, you are dividing us. You are replacing all the Papuans with Indonesians. You have put in prostitutes into Wamena and in also all the villages, and you're trying to give all the people AIDS and give them diseases. You are systematically torturing the people, raping the people, imprisoning the people, torturing the people. Shame on you, Indonesia.
Shame.
Shame on you, Indonesia.
Shame.
Over 500,000, and I mean over 500,000, that's 500,000 innocent West Papuan men, women and children have been tortured. And we don't even know all the people who are in the villages. We don't even know how many have been killed there. All we know is over 500,000 people. But now you can see on Facebook we have so many followers, so many people who are desperately wanting to find out what's going on. For too long, the Indonesians are trying to cover it up. With rainbows and happiness and everyone's happy in West Papua, but no. Over 50 years. How can you do that, Indonesia? Only recently you have let the media allowed. You have allowed the media to come in. But why has it taken so long? But now the world is finding out. In Australia, in America, in South America, even the indigenous tribes in South America. They are also finding out. Shame on you, Indonesia.
Shame.
Shame on you, Indonesia.
Shame.
We need to educate the world on what's going on in West Papua. Innocent people, men, women and children are being tortured every day in West Papua. Shame on you, Indonesia.
Shame.
Shame on you, Indonesia.
Shame.
You sit inside the Indonesian Embassy in your nice, expensive clothes, your nice desk, your nice... everything in this building is paid by the blood of the West Papuans. Everything in this building is paid by the blood of the West Papuans. Shame on you, Indonesia.
Shame.
Shame on you, Indonesia.
Shame.
In 1969, the UN, the Dutch, the Americans, and the Indonesians, they all came up with a referendum, the so-called Act of Free Choice. Well, it wasn't the Act of Free Choice, because many West Papuans, handpicked by the Indonesian military, they were threatened that their family would be killed, their friends would be killed, and even them. So no wonder they chose the Indonesians. No wonder they chose to be part of Indonesia. Because you threatened them. We demand a referendum. We demand to be free from Indonesian colonialism. We are Melanesian. That is why we are out here today. We are Melanesian. A long time ago, our ancestors ran away from Africa and travelled to the Pacific. We all live together on the island of New Guinea. New Guinea is the second largest island in the world. But because of colonialism, the New Guinea island was cut as if it were a cape. The Dutch took the left side, the Germans took some of it, and also the British. So basically, a long time ago, our families were separated because of colonialism. But now, Guinea, they have gained their freedom from Australia. And also our family who are living in East Timor, they also got their freedom from the same thing that's going on in West Papua. But all that's left is the western side of the island, West Papua. An island so rich, so pure, so beautiful, but yet it's not beautiful because on every corner of the road there are Indonesian military with guns. How can you live a normal life when there are military walking and patrolling around the streets with guns? No one is safe in Indonesia. As long as you're West Papua, you're not safe in Indonesia. All we want is freedom. We're not asking for money. We're not asking for guns or materials or whatever. We just want freedom. Just like you got freedom from the Netherlands, we want freedom the same.